R.R.Deokar, working as an assistant professor in Deshmukta Ananda Pravanrao Naik College, Chikhli. I am going to discuss about life cycle of the Puccinia. Puccinia is fungus, always occurs on the leaves, occurs on the plant. It produces basidiospores as a prominent spores, hence it is included in the basidiomycophylla. This Puccinia produces the rust disease on the main crops such as wheat and jowar. It completes its life cycle with the help of two hosts. Primary hosts are main crops such as wheat and jowar, while secondary host is barberry plant, it is weed plant. On primary host, it produces brown colored patches or pustules on the leaf surface, which occurs as a rusting, and hence that disease is called as a rust disease. On primary host, Puccinia completes its life cycle with the help of uradial stage and tilial stage. In uradial stage, the uradiospores are produced. These uradiospores are orange in color and they are unicellular, binucleated spores. They appear as a bracket-shaped structure. The head of the spore is spherical. It is composed of cell wall and inner cellular content. The cell wall is made up of exile and intine. Exile is spiny, ornamented, while intine is smooth. Inside this, two haploid nuclei are present along with the cytoplasm. At equatorial region, it produces 4 germ pores. So, this is the structure of the uradiospore. These uradiospores when occurs in the group and they came outside by the rupturing epidermis of the leaf. That structure is called as a uradial pustule. This uradial pustule is orange in color. Then, after maturation of the uradiospore, they are liberated outside and get germinated. Germ 2 came out from the germ pores, and when these uradiospores came in contact with the leaf of primary host in favorable climatic condition, it gets germinate and produces the tilial stage. In tilial stage, the tilitospores are produced by tilial pustule. This tilial pustule is brown to black in color. Then this tilial pustule shows presence of the tilitospores. These tilitospores are spindle-shaped structure having the cell wall. Inside this cell wall, there is presence of 2 separated cells. So these spores are bicellular, uninucleated and diploid in nature. It shows presence of the 2 germ pores. One is present at the tip while another is present near to the partition wall. When these tilitospores are present or occurs in the group and came outside by rupturing the host epidermis, it is called as a tilial pustule. So these uradial pustule as well as tilial pustules are present on the leaf of the primary host. This is the life cycle of the Puccinia completed on primary host. After maturation of the tiliospores, these tiliospores liberated from the tilial pustule as they are light in weight, they slowly settle on the soil, and in that soil the tiliospores get germinated and produces the basidial stage. In this basidial stage, the tilial pustule gets germinated and produces the germ tube. That germ tube came outside through this germ pores. That structure is called as a epibasidium. On this epibasidium, basidiospores are developed. These basidiospores are spherical, unicellular and uninucleated haploid spores. So this is the basidial stage. The basidiospores are unicellular, uninucleated and haploid in nature. Each epibasidium produces 4 basidiospores. Out of that, 2 are with positive strain and 2 are of negative strain. This is the basidial stage developed in the soil. After development or after maturation of the basidiospores, these basidiospores again came in contact with the secondary host, barberry plant. Barberry plant is a weed plant present on the buds of the field in absence of the primary host. So, basidiospores came in contact with the secondary host, it gets germinate and produces the pycnial stage. In this pycnial stage, at upper surface of the barberry leaf, the basidiospore gets germinate and produces the pycnial cup. This pycnial cup is the specific structure in which there is presence of cup-like structure inside which pycniospores are developed, and at the tip of the pycnial cup, the branched mycelia are present. They are called as a receptive hyphae. The receptive hyphae and pycniospores are important structures in the pycnidium or pycnial stage. Positive basidiospore get germinate and produces the positive pycniospore and positive receptive hyphae, while negative basidiospore get germinate and produces the negative pycnidium as well as negative pycniospores and negative receptive hyphae. So this is positive pycnidium and this one is negative pycnidium. When it gets mature, it secretes the sticky substance. This sticky substance has specific smell and specific taste. With that help of the taste and smell, many insects attracted towards the mature pycnidium for sucking this honey-like substance. When this insect visit on the negative pycnidium, that time negative pycniospores are attached to the mouth part of that insect. Same insect visited to the positive pycnidium. That time it sat on the receptive hyphae and sucked the honey-like substance or sticky substance from the pycnidium. That time the negative pycniospores are attracted by the positive receptive hyphae and positive pycniospores are attracted by the negative receptive hyphae. So, with the help of attraction, the pycniospores and receptive hyphae of opposite strain came in contact with the each other, and there is the fertilization takes place, or there is fusion of pycniospore and receptive hyphae. Then this mycelium, after fusion of the receptive hyphae and pycniospore, the mycelium become dikaryotic. This dikaryotic mycelium, which is grows towards the lower surface of the leaf, and this dikaryotic mycelium produces the ascidial stage at the lower surface of the barberry plant. And when dikaryotic mycelium migrated or grows towards the lower surface of the leaf, it is converted into cup-like structure. This cup-like structure is called as a ascium or ascidial cup, inside which there is development of the asciospores. These asciospores are hexagonal, unicellular and binucleated. They are developed in a chain. The basal cell shows presence of the basal cell shows younger asciospores, while tip region shows mature asciospore. In between two asciospore, there is presence of a sticky or smooth region called as a intercalary cells. That intercalary cells are very important for the separation of the mature ascospore. When this mature ascospore is liberated from this chain due to the drying of intercalary cell, it is separated from the chain and then it came in contact with the air. After that, ascospore came in contact with the primary host and it is responsible for the development of the uradial stage. So here we complete the life cycle of Puccinia.